Howdy lads and lasses, it's me, Mal from Aquarium Delirium, and I'm just back from Amazon hunting for this, the all pond solution hang on the back filter. To see the reason why I've purchased this, stick around and I'll show you. So the all pond solution Aquarium hang on back filter is 6 watts. It's rated up to tanks of 200 litres. It's 500 litres per hour turnover. Its flow rate is adjustable. Its hang on the back feature is also adjustable with brackets. It includes 5 major baskets, but in effect it actually holds 6. So you can configure those in a way that best suits your needs. You get a bag of fittings and everything seems pretty good for £25. So as some of you are aware, I recently bought some discus, and the biggest problem I've been getting with those discus is the amount of poop they produce on a daily basis. So as you can see, I've tried an array of different kinds of filters, from sponge filter to the matting filter to this internal filter that just blew the fish around the tank. That's why I bought this filter on recommendation from Russell. He says they were £25. For £25, what have I got to lose? So I have got a couple of other all pond solution internal filters upstairs on other tanks. I'm quite impressed with them. The only thing I have a problem with is when it comes to all pond solution to the more expensive brands is the wattage of the product itself. But as you can see, this is 6 watts. Nothing fantastic in wattage. The ones upstairs run a lot higher than that for them internal ones. So without further ado, we'll open this box, we'll set it up, give it a quick test run, and then add it into the discus tank, which is up there. So the actual motor is on that side for the out part. Yep. So it sucks water from the tank into the top tray, down, 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 back out, and out through the out one. So when you set your media up, you want to set it up coarse, medium, fine, back out. That's how you need to set it up. First impressions, baskets seem a little bit femmer of how they stick together, but for £25 for such a good, well thought of design, I'll be happy with it. For 6 watts, you can't really complain, can you? That's next to nothing. These clips have clips off, just as good as many other proper canister filters. Like I say, if you look inside, pump there, impeller, so must out. We'll have a mess about of it. Make sure. I'm just going to leave the sponges in as I've got it, because all I want it for is a poop strainer, and that's good enough. And then I'll replace them as and when I need to with decent sponges and different coarse textures to produce the lot. So I think this is going to be fantastic just for hanging on, boom, 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 onto a tank, out the way, out the back, and give that little bit of extra filtration when you need it, because that's where I've been struggling with the discus. While I'm doing 50% water changes on a daily basis and sucking the detritus out, you get up the next day and it's been a poon army again and again and again. So if I can just take away that little job, it's going to make it a lot more pleasurable keeping discus. And before you say it, why don't you just put them in a bigger tank? You put discus in a bigger tank when they just fry, they'll just disappear in the background. You'll never see them again. You'll not be able to socialise with the fish as they're growing up and give them that confidence to swim better around your tank. Same with all fish really. You don't socialise with them, they become skittish and hide in the back. So that's the reason why they're in a small tank for now, until I get the one underneath the desk, set up and ready to go. But that'll not be till the fish are at least 4 inches to 5 inches in height. So this is my discus tank at present. As you can see, it needs a clean, but this is from last night's clean to now. This is how much builds up, and obviously you want to keep the water as pristine as possible for discus. So let's get this tank set up with some brown stuff in and see how quickly, when I set it up, this filter copes with clearing the water out. On a time lapse, of course. I'll not make it sit through that, but on a time lapse. So as you can see, it comes with 2 different exit methods. You've got your spray bar, or you've also got your little duck spill. Entirely up to you what you want to use. But it's really good that they include both into the product. And the real observant of you realise that I've actually put this within the tank. It's a hang on the back filter, you thicko. Jesus, right. Stop. Take 2. So to control flow, use these 2 knobs here. Lots. Little. And this one is input. Let's see if you reduce the input. There you go. We'll just turn that down to that. How we will have it in the tank. So next, let's turn this water brown and see how good it is. So there you go. And the time it's took us to do a very messy water change, and I mean messy, mistakes were made, and I haven't got my head screwed on properly today. It has done a pretty good job of tidying up. So also, in addition, like I had said, you also get this little bird's mouth, which is directional. You can just move it how you want. Might give that a try as well later on, but we'll wait and see. So for £25, you can't go wrong with this all-pond solution. Well, you can, as you've seen, as I put this hang on the back filter inside. What a wally! That's because I was just talking about the 2 internal ones upstairs and I just totally forgot. How daft. I wouldn't have got a hang on the back filter upstairs, which is for some reason brain didn't engage, but hopefully I've got it sorted now. Yes, I'm very impressed with that. So what we'll do is we'll stick it on the discus tank, and hopefully it clears up the discus tank as good as it cleared up this one. So that's it with the duck spill in, and you get full range of motion. Happy with that. I quite like the duck spill. It's not too powerful, it's not going to blast the discus all over the place, but it is going to do a good job picking up the poop and putting it in here. So fingers crossed, this hang on the back filter is the solution to my poop problems. So that's it for the mess up and setup. The hang on the back filter from All Pond Solution. Don't do what I do and don't do what I say, but check it out yourself. And if you want to check it out, go to the description, have a quick look. That'll give you a link straight to it on Amazon. See what you think of it. I do believe it's going to probably be called Sun in America, because I think most All Pond Solutions are Suns over there. So until next time, thanks for watching and get ready